What's good with y'all? I just found out it's 2 o'clock, but I can record at any time. You know what I mean? But what's good with y'all, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're doing another reaction video. I just saw this. I just saw Dante react to this. I was just seeing what this is all about. Gifters are running gamers or gaming. Gifters are running gaming. I don't know what those are. I heard of them being some fanboys that actually hate on the game, but they like the game. They act like they like the game, but they hate on it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's see what they're talking about. I just saw this on my algorithm. I was just interested. I ain't gonna lie. But hopefully y'all like, sub if you do enjoy this video. Make sure you check out my social leaks. Tap it to that Discord. It's gonna be lit for more future videos. Sound out anything over there. And make sure, hopefully y'all follow my Instagram. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram, bro. Follow my Instagram for more reels. Let's get to this video, bro.
Have you ever been so excited for an upcoming brand new video game just to be disappointed and let down again when it turns out the main character is a woman? No? You haven't? Well, congratulations, dog. You're normal. Grifters are completely ruining gaming. And that might sound dramatic or like I'm giving them too much credit, but they legit actually have enough dumbasses listening to the words they're saying to the point where it actually has a detrimental effect on gaming. But let's take a step back real quick, because some of you might not even know what the hell I'm talking about. To understand how we got to where we are in gaming, we first need to understand what a grifter is. The definition of grifter that I like the most is petty swindler. And I can't lie, I can't think of a better description, because that's what these little trolls do, bro. They just fucking they create issues out of literally thin air, Houdini, and then they convince you that you should be mad about said made-up issue. Now we see this in a lot of places. Politics is one of the
I'm gonna talk about fanboys hating on playing as a girl in a game, because just a couple years ago they were hating on Lucia in GTA 6. Now they're like, oh, I gotta clap that. So I'm gonna say, like, me personally, I wouldn't care if I played as a game. I mean, I wouldn't care if I played as a cat in a main game. It has to be good. You know what I mean? If it's good, then I'll play it.
Biggest one, but gaming is among the absolute worst.
And I know some of the females in the world, maybe probably the gamer females, most definitely. Some of the females in the world will probably be mad at you because they think girls cannot do nothing. Me personally, I don't care. They can build a house even alone if they wanted to, you know? They would have to have a group of girls and they could build a house, you know what I mean? That's the type of mindset that I have. Like, I don't care. These girls can do anything. I'm not that type of guy. You see what I'm saying? I'm not that type of guy that would hate on girls and criticize them on what they're doing. That's bullcrap. It's tough out here, man.
And it's hilarious because besides YouTube, there's really only one platform that these people really like to congregate on. You go on Instagram, TikTok, some shit like that, there's gonna be normal conversations being held about gaming. Just some normal people for the love of the game, maybe a couple of debates, some shit like that. Everything changes when you open twitter.com. I am not calling that shit X, gang. We should have never allowed people to get paid from engagement on their tweets on Twitter. That shit has been the most detrimental thing to society since crack hit in the 80s.
Oh my gosh, bro. Why I call it Twitter is because that was the name for it until Elon came in.
And then to add fuel to the fire, we got this whole rage bait culture going on now. Because you can say some shit that you know is completely false and then turn around and hide behind, bro, you fell for the rage bait.
Twitter is still good, but at the same time, you know how that one person comes in the group and says some weird shit and just ruins the whole vibe? That's what Elon did basically to Twitter.
Let me give you guys a couple examples of what we're talking about here. Take the Wolverine game coming out for PlayStation 5. You guys remember the Wolverine reveal just a couple of weeks ago, right? Showed Wolverine, Mystique, the combat, some of the story, the graphics look good. I mean, shit. Nope. It ain't good enough for these losers. For a group of people that can't even stand it when a woman is the lead character in the game, you would think that a Wolverine video game would be their cup of tea. You think that would be exactly what they need. Nah, bro. They're mad about the woman that is in the game. These people are mad that the X-Man Mystique, the blue shape-shifting mutant, is not sexy enough for them. Okay, I hear y'all. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Bro, they're out here talking about DEI Mystique. What the hell does that even mean? It's at the point now they just throw around whatever buzzword they want to, bro. This shit makes no sense. Cause dog, the attractiveness of a character does not—
Can y'all keep that private? Can y'all stop like spamming that on Twitter? Cause I swear no one would read that. No one would read that comment, bro. Except for Mystique haters. Other than that, no one would scroll through Twitter and read that comment, bro. So I'm probably gonna react to Twitter memes after this, and I'm probably gonna scroll through that. I'm probably gonna skip that part.
Impact the gameplay at all. Why do we give a damn about the side characters' looks right now? On top of that, this shit is the most ironic thing ever. Have y'all seen Mystique in any other media besides Jennifer Lawrence Mystique? Besides her, hold on now. But have y'all seen Mystique in any other like cartoon or any other appearance? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. She's mega chopped! Like, deadass, bro. Ironically, this is one of the best looking appearances of Mystique. She looks good. Listen, I'm cracking. But okay, cool. They don't like Mystique. Whatever. DEI Mystique. They love manly men in their video games, right? So Wolverine, at the very least, being the main character and the main focus about this game, that should be enough for them to not be complaining too much. Yeah, bro. This Wolverine is a soy boy to them. This Wolverine—
the trouble just has a way of finding me.
Isn't Wolverine enough for these people. Dog, it gets to— what are we talking about?
The drama has a way to find Twitter. To find Twitter and TikTok. Some Twitter memes affected TikTok, and now it's gonna affect the TikTok, and now it's gonna affect to basically the whole world almost, you know? Sorry, I have a sore throat. I don't know what's going on with me.
And this man turned people into Anakin Skywalker, bro. Leaping at people with max ferocity. This man is about homicide right now. And it's not enough for y'all? This is ass. This is ass to y'all. Like, it gets to a point where I really wonder, what is it that y'all want from these games? They are just committed to the grift, bro. It's insane. Remember how I said they will make up things to be mad at and then try to convince you to be mad at the thing they made up? Just listen to a clip of one of my—
what did I do to get a sore throat? And a stuffy nose. Like, what did I do to get this, man? It feels like I have allergies all over again.
Grifters, the wonderful Vara Dark. Let me just play you a quick clip of something she said recently.
One thing that I thought was really weird about this trailer that I had said while I was live streaming the State of Play is the fact that 90% of the enemies that Wolverine is beating up are minorities. So I just have a very sneaking suspicion that it's going to be about his white privilege and him coming to terms with that and him trying to become a better man. I just have a feeling that that is not a coincidence.
Oh, Vara, my sweet, sweet angel. Are you smoking crack? This is how you know these people don't play or care about the games they're talking about at all. They just want to monetize off of your outrage. Why does it look like Wolverine's fighting a lot of minorities in the Wolverine game trailer? I don't know, man. Could it be that the game's not in fucking America? Dog, the game is set in Madripoor, a fictional country, not the United States. So if anything, Wolverine is the minority where he's at in that.
That's what her stupid ass is talking about. Oh, okay.
That story. And God,
you wouldn't understand because you don't know Marvel. You don't know what's going on.
These people do this with every game now. I just showed you them saying Mystique in the new Wolverine game ain't sexy enough for them. So that begs the question.
They don't probably even know Wolverine. They don't know Wolverine. They're just judging off of it. They're just judging off of any game. That's why they're not saying anything about GTA 6. They're saying, oh, they're not going to release GTA 6. Just because. Just because they're working on it. They're still working on it.
What do they want these characters to look like?
You know what I'm talking about? Like, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, they're criticizing the game, even though it's not out yet, bro. They were they're criticizing GTA 6 still. And GTA 5, Didn't even come out like in the year of 2013. It had so much delays, bro. It had so much delays. And I wasn't even born then. But this is information that I'm reading off. It had so many delays. And I understand that. Bro. I know you were not born when GTA 5 came out. You were probably born. I ain't gonna lie. You were probably born when that PC version came out. But you were not born when GTA 5 came out. I'm gonna say that for sure. You didn't even know what the PS4 was.
And of course, it was no other game than Ghost.
The people that was waiting on GTA 6, you didn't know what the PS4 was. So why are you telling people that we've been waiting 13 years, 14 years for this? Oh my gosh.
Ghost of Yote to provide us an answer to this question.
You're just going in with the hype.
Holy fuck, we cannot be serious. If Ghost of Yote made Atsu look like this, the game would have sold 1 million copies by now. Holy shit. I can smell the person who tweeted this from here. I mean this with all sincerity, bro. You cannot be dead ass. Bro, this game is set in the 1600s. I'm a gamer. I don't need my character to look like this shit. Nobody in the 1600s is looking like this, bro. Shit, nobody today is naturally looking like this. And I'm a gamer.
My God, we didn't even have BBL surgery then. We didn't have BBL surgery or tit surgery. You couldn't get those. See, this is what I'm talking about though. This is what I'm talking about. They don't know the game. They don't know what they're going through to make the video game. They don't know. I'm telling you, bro. And if you try arguing with them on Twitter, they'll just say some non-negotiable related shit, bro. They won't say anything. Bro, they won't even say anything related to the game.
Bro, I'd much rather have my character look like this. Forget the yitties. Like, bro, corn is free. You feel me? If you're really trying to see all that, you know, hit the Google one time or hear me out. Even better, go talk to a woman in real life. I know.
Yeah, I agree to that. Privacy is free. I agree to that.
Oh, that's a crazy ass concept for some of y'all, but hear me out.
Privacy
that shit is way
free.
more rewarding. This is what gives gamers a bad rap, bro. I look at tweets like this. I just feel disappointment, bro. Like, this tweet really just describes everything in a nutshell, bro. Cause like, dog, what the fuck are you talking about? And the real irony of this tweet, it came out October 8th. The caption reads, if Ghost of Yote made Atsu look like this, the game would have sold 1 million copies by now. The game came out October 2nd and sold 1 million copies the first day. Which means by the time this dumbass tweeted this tweet, the game had already sold well over 1 million copies. Dumbass! This is why I tell y'all, bro, they don't care about these games at all. They just want to piss you off and then run up money off you talking shit underneath their tweet about the game. It makes no sense, bro. Y'all cannot be falling for this, bro. And y'all cannot genuinely convince these people to make you care about dumb shit like this. It doesn't matter. Like, bro, now they're coming after The Witcher 4. The Witcher series being one of the most beloved game franchises ever. What are they mad at this time? Go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all take a quick guess. I'm gonna give you a few seconds. You ready? DEI makes everything worse. And it's just 2 pictures of the main character. At first, I just thought they were mad that this game has a female lead. But no. They're just mad that she's not hot enough for them. Again, crazy take. I know y'all don't talk to women in real life. She's ugly to y'all? And again, I have to stress this. Even if she is ugly to y'all, who gives a damn? This is not Concord, right? Concord
y'all probably behind the screens every day. Every day. You don't go outside, you don't go to school, nothing. Touch grass. Yeah, touch grass. Yeah, I said that. I said that almost in the mid 2026. I said that. Touch grass. Stupid.
The story. Concord was a hero shooter, right? A hero shooter.
You know what? Go to school. Go to school. How about go to school, bro? Go to a movie theater. Actually, bro, just do something. Do something instead of being on your keyboard all day, typing on random on Twitter. And on your phone. Get off your phone. See, this is why I quit doing Twitter memes. Because, like, it has nothing, like, in store for you, bro. Like, you don't gain nothing off of it, bro. You don't gain nothing off of it. That's all you're going to be known as, a Twitter meme user. You're going to be known as that.
character has a unique design, unique abilities, they have to incentivize you to play said characters. No one's going to spend money playing a hero shooter where none of the heroes look good at all. But a story mode game, something that follows a narrative with a lead character that's been with the franchise for what, over 20 years now? Like what are we even talking? And when I tell you guys, I could go on all day finding stupid ass examples of shit like this dumbass said 13 million copies sold versus 1.3 million sold. Like I said, Ghost of Yotei is a flop. Dickhead! Ghost of Tsushima came out 5 years ago, gang!
Bro, I'm not gonna cap to you. Bro, Ghost of Yotei, that came out literally like a couple months ago. We're not even to 2026 yet, and you're saying that shit? And by the time you made that tweet, I think you made that tweet all the way in October. Like, the game just came out. Like, we're not even near GTA 6, and you're saying this right now?
Flop. Dickhead! Ghost of Tsushima
Just imagine when GTA 6 comes out. What are they gonna hate on?
Came out 5 years ago, gang! 5! If you think Ghost of Tsushima sold 13 million copies in its first day, let alone its first week, let alone its first month.
And I know the user's doing that on purpose. Like, it seemed like you don't have any patience to you at all. But, hey, who I know, it's a Twitter keyboard person.
Let alone its first year.
A Twitter
You're
keyboard guy.
smoking dick! I believe the first year sales numbers of Ghost of Tsushima was around 6.5 million copies sold. How can you compare the sales numbers to a game that's been out for 5 years to a game that hasn't even been out for a full month? But this is my point. These people aren't this fucking dumb. They might be, but I just can't believe that they might be. But what they do know is that there's somebody dumb enough out there to agree with them and believe the shit they're saying. Not only that, but they also know there's people that know the truth. People that know they're bullshitting that are gonna go underneath their post and call them out. And guess what? Both groups of people give them money because all they need is the interaction. All they need is the engagement, and they're getting that coin, man. I'm not actually pissed. I just hate them. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we got this dude Grums over here talking about games being DEI, woke. He's not supporting Ghost of Yotei and games like that. For fuck's sake, man. Like, bro, this dude is a 60-something-year-old man. Hang up the jersey, Unk. It's over. You do a lot of yapping about games you don't like for a guy that still hasn't put out the game he was supposed to put out. Yes, this 60-something-year-old man got money out of the people that supported him. He raised money to make a game and never released it. So you're talking about all these games that are woke and DEI and shit, dog, at least they came out. Seems to me you need to be spending a little bit less time on Twitter and a little bit more time getting to work with your bitch ass. Ghost of Yotei might be woke. It might have a woman protagonist. At least it didn't fucking scam me. If a game is ass, I will be the first one to tell you. But criticize the game off real criticism points. Why are we immediately acting like a game is dead on arrival because it has a woman main character? Dog. You stink. I can smell you. These people don't care about you. They don't care about video games. They care about money. And all they want to do is make you mad.
Nah, that's facts. That was on point. I'm not gonna lie. Play that again.
You rival because it has a woman main character. Dog. You stink. I can smell you. These people don't care about you. They don't care about video games. They care about money. And all they want to do is make you mad so they can make money off your reaction. If you find yourself agreeing with the way these people think at all, I implore you, please look inward. Find Jesus. It's in such bad taste, and a lot of it is just lies and bullshit. And also one thing I want to say to my young men, fellas, just because it's coming from a woman, you feel me? Doesn't mean the shit's true. I know some of y'all are hearing it come from a woman, and in your brain you're going, oh my gosh, she feels the same way I do. I knew I wasn't sexist. I just hate when bitches are in my game. No, bro. I don't know, man. I just think we're in a really weird time. It seems like nobody wants to be happy about shit these days. Game comes out with a normal ass looking woman, DEI game, woke slop. Game comes out with a more fan servicey type of art style, Gooner game. This shit is Gooner slop. What happened to the hobby I love, bro? I'm just trying to play some good games, bro. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah, back then they weren't even talking. They didn't even have a keyboard to play with on Twitter because Twitter wasn't active as well as the, you know what I mean?
Not every game is perfect, and bad games do deserve to be criticized. Trust me, trust me. But lying and making up false things to be angry about just so you can get paid a little bit of extra money, that shit's loser activity, bro. Anyway, that's all I got.
W video. Bro, I didn't even know what gifters were, but keyboard warriors, I know what they are. Twitter keyboard people, I know what you are. I know what y'all are. But if y'all have anything to say about this video, let me know what y'all think, bro. I just think that they just need to stop yapping and just play the game, because I bet they did not play the game at all. They didn't sit down and play the game and said, "Oh, this is trash. We need her way more we need her way more battered. We need her like a baddie on a game." Even though y'all don't even know when Ghost of Yote actually took place. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, make sure y'all like, sub. Make sure y'all go tap into my Discord. And make sure y'all follow my Instagram to see what is up over there. Follow my Instagram for more reels. Some of my shorts. Actually, all of my shorts are on my YouTube, so you can check it out from there. You can check out my shorts from there. I'm most likely not going to clip farm this video because I do not want them gaining views off of my reaction. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't want this 24 minutes. But I'll see y'all. I'm out. I'm gone. What the hell? I'm gone. Peace.